Hello and welcome to another Load Up Crypto update. In this video, I'd like to give you another overview of one of the indicators that you can find on lookintobitcoin.com. These are Bitcoin indicators, and we will take a look at the Golden Ratio Multiplier today. These are, again, more long-term indicators, and all of these indicators, or most of them, are currently flagging up that we are in an accumulation phase, so a phase where you would normally buy Bitcoin, not sell. A lot of people are selling at the moment, even though the indicators are suggesting something different, because whenever we are here below this orange line, historically, whenever we have been below this orange line, we have been in an accumulation phase, because this was historically an amazing time to buy. Whenever we dropped below that orange line, we have dropped below the orange line here again in January already of 2022. And we're going to zoom in a minute. But what is this indicator? This indicator, or this chart, is the so-called Golden Ratio Multiplier. It is based on Fibonacci extensions, the 1.6% Fibonacci extension. And this basically is based on the Bitcoin chart. So you can see the Bitcoin price here. Yeah, and based on you then have the 350-day moving average here in orange. And then you see of these, of the 350-day moving average, you have these Fibonacci extension levels. What they are, we might want to touch on that in another video, but you have various Fibonacci extensions here. Yeah, the 2 low bull high, the 3 upper bull high, times 5, times 8, times 13, times 21. What is important to understand that in each of the Bitcoin peak cycles, we reached basically the highest Fibonacci extension. So we had here the times 21 was reached here in 2011. Then in the next peak, we only reached the times 13. In the next peak, we only reached times 8. In the next peak, we only reached times 5. In the next peak, we only reached the 3 upper bull high, which would suggest in the next peak we should only reach the 2 low bull high, which is currently located actually at 36K. Okay, so this is based on mathematics, pure mathematics, and it proves that Bitcoin adheres very well to technical analysis based on mathematics. Okay. However, it is not necessarily important to understand in detail what they mean. What this chart suggests and proves basically is that in every cycle, Bitcoin gets less volatile, yeah, which means, yeah, the volatility reduces, which means also the percentage price increase in every cycle reduces. Where in the past you might have had, it was quite easy to get a 100x with Bitcoin. This is only hardly possible now, or it will take much longer to achieve. So what is important to understand is then that volatility reduces, and very important though, that whenever we dropped historically below that 350-day moving average, it was time for accumulating, because after that you will get into a time of rising prices. At least it was like that historically. So looking at this simply, had you purchased below that 350-day moving average here, and had you then always sold at whenever one of these Fibonacci extensions was reached, again the next one would be the 2 low bull high. Whenever you then sold here and purchased again the lows, then this would have given you a massive profit. Yeah, again, it's more of a long-term indicator, and again we are currently below the 350-day moving average again. Could be that we're dropping a little bit more, absolutely, but we have already dropped below it in end of December actually 2021. You can see that, for example, here in the last major bear market, we were below the level. We dropped below it in June 2018, and we only managed to get above it a year later in May 2019. So it took a year. Yeah, so it could very well be this takes again that long. But which doesn't mean that we have to go down further all the time. You know, obviously you have a period where the trend is reversing back to the upside as well. Currently, that 350-day moving average is located at 43.5K roundabout, yeah, in that area. So again, it is a time of accumulation based on this indicator. No financial advice, but based on this indicator, this is the case. So yeah, this just want to update you here on that Golden Ratio Multiplier. Hopefully a useful video for you. If you liked it, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.